Hello and welcome to this final SIOP thing. I want to leave you with a big one. A big one. Are you on Claude? Claude AI? Anthropic's AI system? You should be. Oh, it is changing the way that I am doing many things in my class, and I want to share two big ones with you today. First is grading student writing. In this chat here, I upload all of my student writing. I started off by giving Claude, and this is how you should be interacting with AI in all capacities just to make it more efficient. Its role as my teaching assistant, its task, its context, its constraints of what I don't want it to do, and its format of how to talk to me. And through working together to understand my rubric, it asks me questions, I answer the questions, I put in student writing, we grade it together. It has become calibrated to my thoughts, and it can now grade student writing in such a way that not only grades it on my rubric, but also gives me feedback. Now, I don't just copy and paste this straight to the students, this is just my starting point, but this is saving me hours of work. And probably my favorite part is here at the end. After I had been done with this writing sample, I asked it to give me a list of weaknesses that it sees trending among my students so I could make some mini lessons. It found 5 or 6 weaknesses. I agree, conclusion development is a weakness in my students' writing, so I asked it to give me a simple minimalistic presentation that I can use to help improve my students' conclusions and their writing samples, including examples from the class's writing that I uploaded to Claude, and boom, check it out. It built these slides. It uses coding, so it can build some pretty excellent slides. Here, this is just a great starting point for me, including the student examples that I can lead them through and talk about in my next little mini lesson to help improve their conclusions. This is amazing, and it's not even the best tool I want to show you today. Claude can be your multilingual co-teacher. I mean, I wish every teacher in this school could have, imagine if every content teacher had a language co-teacher. Language teacher, content teacher working together to make the best sheltered environment that they can to make sure that our multilingual learners are accessing the content and expressing themselves in ways that are comfortable and good for them. Claude can be that. I'm going to post this prompt into the notes. I'm going to share it with all of you. This is something that if you just copy this whole thing, you copy this whole prompt and you plug it into a chat with Claude, it will set up for you Claude to be your multilingual co-teacher system. First, it's going to interview you to get to know you, your students, and what you do. Then here's what it can do. It can give you ideas and feedback on your comprehensible input, your language scaffolding, your translanguage, your interaction strategies, your prior knowledge, your differentiation, your cultural responsiveness. It can evaluate your lessons, give you suggestions of how to make them better, and then probably my favorite part is it can make things for you. Check this out. Claude, as my multilingual teacher, I told them what I want them to learn about the Industrial Revolution and what I want them to make. They're going to research child labor, and they're going to be making a comic strip that shows what they've learned about child labor in the Industrial Revolution. All right, it asks me some questions. I answer the questions. It outlines for me things to think about and to examine that I can read through as tips, but that's not the best part. The best part is at the end I said, I love your multimodal hook idea. Build me a slide presentation that I can use for that. We talked about the presentation, it answered some questions, and it came up with everything that I would need to do a quick 10-minute intro on the Industrial Revolution using images and allowing them to share with each other what they see and get their background knowledge dialed in to my lesson. Now, it couldn't put the pictures in, but I can go find those and put those myself. It has everything we need. And then I thought, you know what? I want them to have some sentence frames. So I said, Claude, I want my students to share their thoughts with each other. Can you build me a table of sentence frames that I can just print on a little half sheet of paper, put on their desk to help them interact with each other? And boom, matter of minutes. In a matter of minutes, Claude has helped me develop my ideas and all the resources I need to go and teach this lesson on the first day. This is amazing. And I imagine a world where, hey, admin, are you watching? Mr. Shires, Mr. North, Ms. Marantos? Teachers, let's petition your admin. Everyone needs a Claude Pro subscription so you can use this as much as you need. I mean, this is amazing stuff. It can really help you, I think. And as always, I hope it does.